Hello, people by request. We are out here gonna take a little journey through Leominster and show hopefully a new subscriber of what Leominster looks like today. This person has not been in this town for 25 years. And I can tell you, from what I see going on around here, to me it's getting pretty bad. Especially when old buildings get knocked down. But yeah, this place is just building, and keep building, and man, of course, I don't know if this guy ever looked into this lake and see or heard about the lifeguard that sits out there during the winter. Funny episode. My wife fell for it. By driving by thinking there's a real man sitting out in the old pond there, when it's just a lifeguard that the veterans do to see how long you'll stay on the ice before it breaks. But today's requests, of course, he wants to see the old school buildings that he used to go to, which, yes, they still do exist. I think they're still optional. Well, I know one is still, functional due to the fact that it's now all office buildings for the city. And the courthouse, Leominster Courthouse is, ooh, it's getting cold. Leominster Courthouse runs out from the back of it. Now, I hope I got the right school. Yes, this is it. Gotta turn around. Used to hang in this place back in 1982 when I lived down here off of Colburn Street. Me and my pretty much stepbrother used to ramp and rave at this place. I believe now it is a mentally challenged school for the mentally challenged. I'll give a little visual through it. Gonna spark some memories, I believe, which I love to do for history. Here's one of the playgrounds. Here we have the back of the school. I think I can do a nice roundabout turn here. Of course, we have another playground here, the basketball court, if it was here back then, which I think it was. I used to play in this. When I used to play in this, there used to be sand in it. Now they got bark mulch. But like I said, it's for the mentally challenged, I believe now. And I don't know if anybody heard about this. I like to throw this in here real quick. I tried it. I don't know if you gotta be here on a lit moon or not. But supposedly this road here has a gravity pole up for your car if you put it in neutral. And I believe you might have to be on a full moon or something, but I tried it, it didn't work. But I like to throw in there real quick that there is a lot of gravity things I've been checking out. And I'm gonna start looking into mapping it to see what the gravity has throughout the places and how or if they even line up. So this is the Bennett School. Like I said, giving the old shout out. If anybody requests they want to see something that they haven't seen for years, let me know. I will drive by it if you're a native from these towns. Of course, the rubbish is greatly rubbish day. High out here. Although we don't, Leominster does not throw just bags out no more. Just for the person that wanted this video, they have to recycle now. As you see the recycling and rubbish bins. Give a good old shot over here in one of these side streets. Like I said, giving a tour of Leominster. Oh, throw the phone forward here. Of course, I believe this Alpha Omega body shop, man, that's been here since I lived here. In 1982, I believe. If not, I mean, that's been there for a long friggin' time. Clockwork Orange Pizza, which I love that movie. Ain't Clockwork no more, it's New York Pizza. I don't know what that was 25 years ago. I forget if that was a Clockwork Pizza. But I know it went out of business. Of course, here we have a visual of town. Some things still stand high and mighty. But all in all, coming through these towns and learning more about it myself, I would like to mention that there is a lot of Indian stories coming out now, which when I started looking up back in, I believe it was 2014, Wikipedia had nothing on Leominster, had anything on Indians, nothing. And I kept looking and looking, it's like, what the where the hell, you know. But lately, a lot of stuff has been coming out with Indians in this town. And it's crazy. But the Gallagher Junior High School, still City Hall stands tall. There was questions of the Fitchburg Police Department moving, but they haven't done it yet. As you can see, this is all WLPZ radios in here now. Nice. They have a sign looking for volunteer workers. I called, never got a call back. Son of a bitch. I like to go on the radio, talk about my ghost. Give me a moment and I'm gonna shoot around the block and give you a visual of the other side of it. Give you a little run around up in here. A lot of these old mansion type looking colonial houses still stand. And hell, if this guy could tell me, he don't have a name on his page, so then he didn't tell me his name, but if he could tell me if he's ever heard of this house being haunted, which I believe this is 28 Washington Street. I know I like to get some info on that. Because I believe something happened there, and I had someone write on a comment before I even told this dream I had of that place. And that person literally said, I feel there's something that happened on the roof. And like I said, before I said anything of my story, of my dream, I had a dream in my, I ain't gonna say what, but who, but someone jumped off the roof while I was standing there talking to somebody. And it was just nuts. But knowing the history of this town is growing more with what I think in, you know, what I know had lived through here, like the Indians. It's just crazy. Leominster Historical Society. I gotta get in that place. And over here, like I said, we have the new Leominster Courthouse. Which, if the person that lived here for 25 years can tell me where the old Leominster Courthouse was, appreciate it. Of course, I gotta be careful over here. Got the cop detailing. But that is it. Of course, I'll give a little run around over here. Liquid's Bar used to be in this area, in this building on the other side. It's now Monley Attorneys of Law, but that's where I met Stephen Piercy from Rat. Oh yeah, there's a building. The bank is brand new. That bank, for the person who requested this building, requested this video, that caught fire. They literally ripped it down and made a bank now. So, just to let them know that building stood for a long time. I don't even know if they even got the cause of that fire, but a police detective used to live there. This is a 1924-25 Foster building. Allen's still stands tall with today's department store, deaths. I'm surprised this little store here stays high among the ranks of staying alive from stores like Walmart and online shopping. I did take a picture of this building up here, and I might as well throw it in now. I've been meaning to do a video on it, but they still got the bank vault alarm outside the damn building. Now, back in the day, they didn't have all the right computerized stuff. They had this hanging off their wall, and it dings right up there, that little white box. Vault alarm. Back in the day, man, you wouldn't hear no goddamn motherfucking, you wouldn't get no signals to the police department. That's right, you get a bell, the thing would ring off so loud, like the fire trucks ringing their bells in the churches here across town. But visual over here, you can see a lot has changed. Of course, I love running through these cities and stuff, man, and wondering what used to be. Lights in the area. Hey. Lights here suck. Was this bank was built? I forgot what was there. I remember there was a building there, but I forgot they tore that down. Of course, over here, Walgreens, Monty's Gardens building is gone. Over here, this is all Domino's building now. As you can see, the old Dunkin' Donuts is now a Leominster convenience store. market. That I thought I'd never see happen. But then again, a Dunkin' Donuts without a drive-through. But it didn't last and maintain a lot of many years. I don't know how long that thing had been there before that. I don't think it was a Dunkin'. I think that changed like in the mid-2000s. I think that thing did change, and I remember, but I forget what was there. Because I was like, wow, who the hell? And I remember saying, what the fuck? Put a Dunkin' Donuts here, and no drive-through. Look at Hannaford over here. Used to be Very Supermarket. This is a fire station that's turned into an auto parts store. That's been there for a long time too, but I was hearing rumors that the Leominster Police Department was supposed to remodel this building here and come over here. There was some squad cars out back, but I don't know if something failed or something didn't go through. Still got Fat Boys over here. This all got surveyed. This was up for sale for many, many years. And I can wonder why. I'm surprised the person that bought this came up with the money for it. They took down all the trees and all the junk. But that guy, I was calling that guy to see what he wanted for it. Because what a joke. $2.5 million. And I don't know if the guy got that, but damn. And with all the junk they had in there, man, holy shit. But, of course, Gondola's up here is long gone, missing. It is now Lucas. I remember when I had MySpace in 2007. Gondola's over here. They are, even the Shell station changed. But Gondola's hit me up on MySpace, added me as a friend. I'm like, oh, geez, wow, getting popular here. But, of course, MySpace crashed. Oh, yeah, we got multiple businesses throughout the factory. Still got the Knights of Columbus. Still got the famous Miranda's Pub. But all these factories over here used to have a pizza joint in it. But now there's a bunch of gyms and stuff. What's down here? Leominster Lake used to reside over here. Off in them woods, there used to be a lake. I don't know if the person ever heard of that, but of course this factory still stands tall. I don't know if he knew this place opened up, but I think that might have been there for a while. I was doing rubbish in the late 90s and I seen that place. Well, this is Florence Street and I'm done with the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Gotta get in, I gotta get out my other kid to school, but until that next video, be safe, take care, and I hope you subscribe. New subscriber, thank you for watching. If you want any other requests, let me know. I will definitely hook you up. That's what I like to do. You help me, I help you. Till that next video, be safe, take care, and believe. Hopefully you're watching my ghost videos and all that. Ha! Out.